Duke Theseus and Hippolyta are preparing for their wedding when Aegeus arrives with his daughter Hermia, along with Lysander and Demetrius. Bloody hell, they're all there, aren't they? Hermia and Lysander love each other, but Aegeus wants Hermia to marry Demetrius, who is in love by Helena. Oh, Gordon Bennett, what a lot of trouble. Theseus insists that Aegeus must have his way. Oh, he's a right man, isn't he? And gives Hermia a month to marry Demetrius, or either die or become a nun. Oh, it's none too good, is it? Hermia and Lysander decide to run away and to meet in the forest. Oh, romance. Hermia tells Helena of their plans, and she in turn tells Demetrius in the hope that he will like her more than telling him. Oh. Demetrius changes after the eloping couple, and Helena chase after him.
Down to the woods today, you won't be the same again. If you go down to the woods today, I can't say just where or when. The fairies will be running amok with Oberon, Titania and Puck. It's gonna get worse before it can get any better. Theseus and Hippolyta are due to be wed today. For Hermia there is trouble in store if she doesn't get away. Demetrius would wed Helena, Lysander he would wed Hermia, and frankly they'd be better off having a picnic. Oh dear, what's the matter now? It seems Lysander's heart would now belong to Helena. The same is true of Demetrius, and poor old Hermia is on her own. Really, the whole thing's a mess. That Puck and Oberon have much that they must undo. By morning time they must sort it all out and get them back to bed, because tomorrow they'll all be wed. If you go down to the woods today, you won't be the same again. If you go down to the woods today, I can't say just where or when. The fairies will be running amok with Oberon, Titania and Puck. Frankly, they'll all be
group of tradesmen meet to discuss a play on the theme of Pyramus and Thisbe, which they want to perform at Theseus' wedding. They plan to rehearse in the forest.
On the Monday morning, down in the woods of green, a bunch of rude mechanicals was all that could be seen. They were a quaint old party, each and every one, and they had to come to make a play, all full of jokes and fun. Oh, we all know that the working men do play. They started on the Tuesday, snug up the joiner came, and then came Quince the carpenter, who always took the blame. They cut down several branches and then began to trim. They cut and nailed a makeshift stage, all ready to begin. Oh, they worked so hard as working men can do. When a windy Wednesday, bottom and starveling came, they slipped and measured everything, hiding from the rain. Bottom was the weaver proud, starveling a tailor suits. They quickly finished all the clothes with the help of flute. Oh, this work in the wood is really very cute. Thursday was a lovely day, frogs and bees abound. They started to rehearse their lines, all slap-mouthed did sound. Old Bottom was a boiled grain bladder, Puck thought him a real ass, and put a donkey's head on him. It was a jolly farce. Oh, so fun it was for all of them to play. Friday they were all dressed up, so frothy one and all. Pyramus and Thisbe was the play they tried to call. For every scene and every act they got the wrong way round. They all got stage fright and they never uttered a sound. Oh, they were such foolballs, fit for all the pound. On Saturday and Sunday they played both loud and long, and even on the Monday they were full of joy and song.
If you go down to the wood, Oberon and Titania, the king and queen of the fairies, are arguing over who should have a challenging boy that Titania has stolen. Titania will not give him up, so Oberon takes his revenge by having his servant pack 5 special flowers with juice he will squeeze into. Titania's eyes will she is asleep. She will make her fall in love with the first person she sees upon walking. Oberon, seeing Demetrius reject Helena, tell Puck to put the portion of Demetrius' eyes also. But Puck mistake Lasagna and Demetrius, and Lasagna wake to see Helena, whom he fall in love with and chase after, having Ernia alone.
magic flower and squeeze it on their eyelids. When they wake they'll fall in love. Find the magic flower and squeeze it on their eyelids. First thing that they see they'll love. Titania will be sleeping with the fairies deep in the woods. On waking she'll see Bottom with an ass head and love him much more than is good. Find the magic flower and squeeze it on their eyelids. When they wake they'll fall in love. Find the magic flower and squeeze it on their eyelids. Puck's mistake will cause a feud. Puck's mistake will cause a feud.
The rustics begin their rehearsal near where Titania is sleeping. Puck gives Bottom an ass's head. Bottom frightens his friends away, and in doing so waits Titania. She falls in love with him, and Bottom is treated like a lord by the fairy retinue.
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gambol in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs and mulberries. The honey bags still from the humble bees, and for night tapers crop their waxen fires, and light them at the fiery glowworm's eyes, to have my love to bed and to arise, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies.
Hail Morto.
Hail.
Hail.
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb.
I shall desire of you of more acquaintance, good Master Cobweb. If I cut my finger, I shall make bold with you. Your name, honest gentleman?
Please, Bottom.
I pray you commend me to Mistress Squash your mother, and to Master Peascod your father. Good Master Peace Blossom, I shall desire of you of more acquaintance too. Your name, I beseech you, sir?
Mustard seed.
Oh, good Master Mustard Seed, I know your patience well. That same cowardly giant-like ox beef has devoured many a gentleman of your house. I promise you your kindred had made my eyes water ere now. I desire your more acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed.
Come, wait upon him, lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue, bring him silence.
Hermia, having lost Lysander, thinks Demetrius has killed him, and when he denies it, she goes to look for him. Oberon is furious with Puck for his mistake, and tells him to find Helena and bring her to him. Lysander enters with Helena, begging for her love, telling her Demetrius does not love her. Demetrius then wakes, sees Helena, and begs for her love, while Helena thinks all three are tricking her.
Why, get you gone. Who is that hinders you?
A foolish thought that I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be little, she is fierce.
Little again, nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me come to her.
Get you gone, you dwarf, you minimus of hindering knotgrass maid, you bead, you acorn.
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part, for, if thou dost intend never so little show of love to her, thou shalt abye it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee cheek by jowl.
Demetrius and Lysander challenge each other to a duel. O'Brien gets Puck to imitate the two men's voices, leading them around until they fall asleep. Puck puts an antidote on Lysander's eyes so that he resumes his love for Hermia.
Oberon then releases Titania from her spell, having received the changeling boy from her. Puck removes the ass's head. Theseus and Hippolyta arrive to hunt in the forest along with Aegeus, where they discover the sleeping lovers. They hear their story, and Theseus decrees that they shall be married as they wish, despite Aegeus's will.
Bottom is reunited with his friends, and they rehearse their play, which has been selected as one of those to be made available as entertainment at the wedding. After supper, Theseus chooses their play, which is presented in front of an audience of all the lovers. They all retire to bed, and Oberon and Titania enter to sing and dance. Oberon blesses the three couples, and Puck is left to address the audience.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, with these visions disappear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not comprehend, if you pardon, we will mend. But as I am an honest Puck, and we have unearned luck, how to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the Puck may liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands, and we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.